Hello. Hi, guys. Words cannot explain how spooky this is for me. Like, I've never done something like this before, ever. Hey. Hello. So, I'm sorry for being a little bit late. I didn't want to do that. But, as you can probably tell, I'm being very quiet right now. Yet, you can hear my voice pretty loud and clear. So, while my parents were still awake, if they were yapping downstairs, you'd be able to hear that. And that would be super cringe. So I had to wait. I had to wait until they get tucked in bed, and now they are. I also had to wait for my mom to be done brushing her teeth too. Sometimes, well, especially my dad, sometimes he's pretty loud in there. No toothbrush ASMR for me, at least not today. But I could definitely do that in the future. We could definitely do that in the future. We probably totally should do that in the future. Playing Osu with my parents arguing in the background. Playing Osu with my parents mid-divorce. Yeah, something like that. We could try that ASMR too. They do say that there are all types of ASMR for all different types of people, so we could give that a try maybe. Loud dad sneeze ASMR. I'll go downstairs and I'll record my dad sneezing really loud. And then I'll put it on a timer that randomly interrupts us in intervals. Guest appearance, my dad. Yeah, you should definitely give me more money for sure. Because I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. So you should give me money for doing that. You should be praising me.
Upgrade configured.
Yeah, like that. Just like that. Seth, keep going. Keep going. You're almost there, Seth. Just 5 more subs. Is this going to be one of those random girl beats you up with a metal pipe ASMRs? We can experiment. Right now, this is quite vanilla. I'm thinking maybe I'll try making some random noises in the microphone, but I am a little bit scared to even try that. Thank you for the 10 more gifted. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we could also do story time. So guys, I don't have anything prepared right now, but let me know if this is a good idea. I was thinking that maybe I find some classic children's storybooks to read to you guys to help make you fall asleep. Is that cringe? Is that cringe or is that cool? I feel like it'd be extra mommy. Because you're like my baby. And then I read you bedtime story.
Upgrade configured.
It was kind of influenced by Rice Shower. Did you guys see that video with Rice Shower where she picks out her favorite children's book to read to train her son? I kind of want to do that, except sort of the opposite, I guess. But it's so adorable. I don't know how to bring out Glorpy. How would Glorpy do ASMR? I don't know. I will. Glorpy will come out. Maybe Glorpy will make all the noises. Glorpy will make really weird noises. So that way, I don't have to take fault for it. Because it's Glorpy's fault if it sounds weird. I like that idea. I yap and then Glorpy makes the noises. How do you dropkick a sibling who's 8 years younger than you and not hurt them? You do it in your head. Just imagine it. It is already past Glorby's bedtime, but we can wake her up maybe. Glorby running you over in a car ASMR? It's not a bad idea either. Also, Jax, thank you for the follow, by the way. I totally didn't thank you for that. I appreciate it. Also, Shallow, thank you for the 100 bits. So guys, what we can at least do... Oh, Chill, thank you for the follow too. What we could at least do... Thank you for the gift sub too, Benongo. Let me... Is it okay if I like assault the microphone a little bit? Are you guys cool if I assault the microphone? Just like a little bit though? Okay.
Upgrade configured.
I also have my pet ducky here. Do you guys want to hear Ducky exhaling air? I can squeeze Ducky. Do you want to hear what happens when I squeeze Ducky? Also, 15 seconds left in the hype train. We're so close, we're like 1 sub away. I'll squeeze Ducky if you give me a sub. Okay, the hype train died, but that's okay. I'll do it anyway. I'll actually murder him instead. Guys. Okay, here's Ducky. Okay, listen. I'm gonna tap him with my nails a little bit. I don't know if we should have that for ASMR streams. You scared me and Ducky. That was fucked up. Listen, he's crying. Listen. You made Ducky cry. Never do that again. Yeah, he's hyperventilating. He's really scared. Hasu, you're on my shit list. I'll kill you. In my Minecraft server. Because I'll turn on God mode. And I'll beat your ass. I also have... This is one other thing that I thought might sound kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys are here for my Deal or No Deal stream, but I have the cards still from my Deal or No Deal stream. And I was wondering what would it sound like if I just kind of grabbed one and kind of rubbed my nail across it as well. So I want to try that. I think I fucked that up. That was better in concept, I think. That's okay though. It has to be a little bit scuffed. It has to be a zipper dropping. That's good, I think, maybe. Mommy rips off your skin. Oh my god. Imagine, I don't know if I can really get it right now, but if I got my Kigurumi suit and I was zipping up and down my Kigurumi suit, that would be a good idea. I think that'd be a good idea. I can also drink water. Guys, this is probably gonna sound really insane. I'm gonna open up a water bottle and drink some water. Guys, I need a burp. I actually need to burp right now. No. I'm gonna contain the burp. I think you can just like swallow your burp, right? I don't think you have to let it out. I'm sorry.
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
You should also do that, yeah? Oh, we're drinking water together? That's so cute. I mean, that's so cute, Oomphy.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Avalanche. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
FBI, open up!
What the fuck? Guys, you realize that I'm alone in my room and there's like not a, like you could hear a pin drop in my room, right? This is such an insane assault on my senses, you don't understand. Hello, Pink Pab, welcome. Hasu's always been a little bit of a shit. All we do is tolerate Hasu, let's be honest. Don't some ASMR people like make spit noises and stuff? Don't they get like close to the microphone and they start smacking their lips together? Oh my god, I just realized I think there's a noise in the background. I am so sorry, 1 second. Chat, I am a huge idiot. I had a little fan in the background. I took a little fan in my room and I had it on the whole time. I am so fucking dumb. Could you hear that? You almost definitely could hear that, right? Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. Oh, you couldn't? Wow, I'm actually shocked. Okay. Alright, good. Well, dang. Maybe I should just turn it back on. Alright, no problem then. That's a shock. It was on low, so I mean I knew it wouldn't be like super loud, but since of course the microphone, like the gain is so high on this microphone. I bought a Blue Yeti microphone, like literally just the base model for like $60. It was really cheap. And I got specifically this microphone for ASMR because it like allows you to like if I talk in the left, like if I talk on the left right now and you're using earbuds or a headset, then you can hear me just on the left. Or if I go all the way on the right. So that's pretty interesting. I like that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. The ASMRs are nice. Good. I'm trying. Yeah, exactly. It gives you a really nice surround sound effect. So, considering I just got like the most basic one for like, I think it was actually like $69 or like $72. I forgot. It wasn't too bad. Because like some people recommended to buy, it was like the Blue Yeti, like Pro Max or something. Some kind of like iPhone shenanigans. It's like $260. It's like, no, I'm good. I don't even know if I'm going to commit to ASMR. So just give me like the most entry level microphone possible. No, I won't use it for other streams. Basically, my other microphone that I use is an Elgato Wave microphone. And the Elgato Wave has, well, it's really about equal microphone quality. Neither one is technically better. But the Elgato Wave allows for, it's more versatile. So this is just a microphone that I'll use for ASMR, which is why I didn't want to spend that much money on it. I could also do like keyboard ASMR. I wonder what that would sound like. The only issue is that my keyboard is behind my microphone, so it would probably sound strange. Let me try. I kind of want to see what it sounds like. It might be a little bit too much though. Does that sound really bad or does that sound okay? I haven't recorded that. I haven't tested it, so I don't know. It probably sounds strange. It sounds good. Oh wow. I'm actually quite surprised. I really do like my keyboard a lot. It's actually very cheap. My keyboard is $70. Well, again, I mean, that's cheap if you're someone that likes mechanical keyboards, obviously. You can buy a $5 keyboard if you really wanted to. But let's be honest, guys, most of us are like gamers here, so yeah, $70 is like cheap for a keyboard if you're like into keyboards for sure. Like you can easily spend $200 to $300 if you really like keyboards. But yeah, this one's like $70. Plus, I do have very rare and exclusive keycaps. They're cat keycaps, which is really cool. They're like a really strange off-brand keycap profile that pretty much doesn't get manufactured at all. But they feel really nice. I really like the space bar. But yeah, their cat profile, and then it's from a dropship that happened in, I believe, 2018 or 2017. It was a long time ago, but it was a dropship for Megumi inspired keycaps from Konosuba. That's why they used the cat profile, because like Chimosuke, her pet cat. But yeah, it looks awesome. It looks like really, really good. I like it a lot. Mechanical keyboards are getting quite a bit cheaper. Like you can get a quote unquote solid one for like $40 or so now. They're getting a lot easier to manufacture. Like before, if you got into the hobby, maybe, 5-10 years ago, there was no option to, let's say, buy a mechanical keyboard that has pre-lubed switches. Buying pre-lubed switches just as like a full bought keyboard only became a thing, I would say maybe around 2 to 3 years ago. And now it's pretty customary if you're buying any mechanical keyboard above like $70, I'd say, or like $80 maybe. I don't know, it depends. It depends if you're buying like a $70 enthusiast mechanical keyboard, it should almost always come pre-lubed. If you're buying like a $70 like Razer or Logitech mechanical keyboard, that won't be pre-lubed because that's like, they just don't do that. But anyway, mine is very lubed. My switches need to be lubed or they don't feel good. I actually had to learn soldering because one of the switches in my keyboard died. So I had to unsolder one of the switches and then solder a new one on. And the new one doesn't have any lube in it because I don't know how to lube it. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe you could help me, chat, learn how to lube things, or I don't know. I feel like normally that's mommy's job. I'm not supposed to laugh. I need to shut up. This is serious. This is a serious stream. Lotion comes in handy. Yeah, well, I always have tissues and lotion next to me because I have a runny nose. My nose gets runny pretty easily. And then anytime I wash my hands or anything like that, I always need to apply lotion after because my hands get dry pretty easily. So always within arm's reach, we have lotion and tissues. So I'd recommend that, chat. If you don't have them next to you, you should definitely invest in a good lotion and some good tissues for sure. I did mention applying lotion on this stream. Okay, I have lotion on my hand right now. Maybe I should get more. Okay, I got double the amount that I normally do. Hold on, I think I need to back up for this. Let me get more. Okay. Hold on. I need to scoot my chair in. This is kind of awkward. Okay, I'm back. I have to get like really close to the microphone. So I literally like scoot my chair in as far as I possibly can. My whole body is like underneath my desk at my current setup right now. But then I'm also like rotating my chair in my head so I can continue to be on like the left and the right side and like in front of you and stuff like that. Hey Feedy, welcome. Thanks so much for coming. Good evening. What time is it for you right now? Right now for me, it's 11:18 p.m. So I'm not gonna lie, this is like sort of my bedtime. This is around when I go to bed normally. Maybe like 11:30 or like 11:45. I'd say that's probably like average. Hello Thuan, welcome. Oh, 12:18 a.m. Nice. That's good. That's a perfect time to join an ASMR stream. Nice. Are you actually are you just like randomly a part of the ASMR community? Like did you find me on the browse page? I'm super curious if any like random person from like that just like browses the ASMR category joined. Or if it's just like the regular suspects that already know who I am. I could probably fall asleep, to be honest. Oh, that's cool. Welcome. Thanks for deciding to click on my stream. I appreciate it. Hey, Yaga. Welcome. Yeah, I'm doing good. ASMR tube. Yeah, it is like a really big thing. Like there's a lot of people in this community and category. So, I don't know. I mean, I want to get involved. I'm curious to see how far I'll go in the whole like ASMR sphere. But it's pretty cool. Like I said, I think I want to like get bedtime stories to read to you guys. I think that'd be really fun. Like I have some of my favorite children's books that I loved as a kid, and I'd like to read them to you guys. I think that'd be fun. Have a good night, Alba. Thanks for coming. Can I get some clickies and tippy taps? Clickies like keyboard? Or unless I have a Doki Doki Literature Club pen. I can do clicky with this pen. I think that might be kind of loud. Is that too loud? I feel like I have to do it like further away. It is not the pajamas. You should like go check out any of my other social media. It'll probably blow your mind if you've never seen it. I basically look like a real life anime girl, which is like living the dream. So the pen is better. Yeah, because otherwise we did some keyboard. I think the keyboard definitely has potential to sound pretty good, but right now it's not really like positioned in a good area, I don't think. But I do really like my keyboard quite a lot, so. Yeah, I want to be the anime girl. I don't want to just be like one of these fake VTuber anime bitches. I want to be real. Like, I want to be real. Do you plan to continue the elf script? I actually, I did record the entire thing. I do actually have it. I haven't obviously released it, but I do own it. William, it is, yeah. Oh, it's absolutely real, yeah. Yeah, I haven't released it because, I don't know. I posted, you know, the trailer for it. Not that many people got that excited about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just like algorithm stuff though.
Upgrade configured.
Thanks so much for the sub. And the sorceress, that's honestly really sweet. Thank you so much for subscribing. I gotta like stop doing it, but I literally like, I glaze the hell out of people that are new subscribers. Like making the conscious choice to take, you know, $5-6 out of your wallet and subscribe, potentially like monthly, that's huge. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. ASMR is long form. I don't know how I do on TikTok. Yeah, I know. But I remember I was looking up some ASMR content on TikTok, and there is a lot that gets like millions of views. So I don't know. I don't think I'll probably post anything from this live stream because there's like, again, I'm not doing like a content piece, but if I started reading some bedtime stories, I could potentially put that like on TikTok, maybe like just give it a try. But I don't know. It depends how deep I want to get into ASMR, because if I think I'm really going to do it, then I should probably make like a new TikTok and a new Instagram and a new everything for my ASMR content. And then like I'd post that, and then I'd just like retweet it, you know, like repost it with my main channel or something. I don't know. Oh no, there'll be a VOD. Don't worry about it. The VOD will exist for sure. You don't have to worry about that. But I just meant like, I don't think I'm going to try and make like a viral clip out of this VOD or anything like that. Probably not. Because I'm just like yapping at the end of the day. I could do some like, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't want to necessarily like script anything for today. I just wanted to chill and give it a try in general. Can you still tell us a bedtime story? So I wanted to like, I figured I'd like get the actual like book on stream so you guys can like follow along with the pictures. I think that'd be really cute. But we could just get one in general. Does anyone have like a cute little children's story? I'd read it. If you like tell me something to search up right now, I'd do it. I'd give it a try. Oh, no worries, William. It's okay. It's great to see you now, though. And also have a great sleep, Masaharu. Thanks for making it as well, though. The Vaporeon copy pasta low key. That could maybe go viral. That wasn't my intention. But like, damn. That could potentially like get some views, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god, I love Goodnight Moon. So my favorite is, or like my favorite when I was a kid was 3 apples on top or 10 apples on top. Wait, what is it called? Is it just called 3 apples on top? I feel like it's called 3 apples on top. That was always my favorite. I really like that one. I don't think it's like as well known though. It is Dr. Seuss though. There's like a dog in it, like a cat. And like, there's like 3 different creatures and they all like balance a certain amount of apples on their heads. So it's like you have 1 apple on top and then 2, and And then I can balance 3 apples on top. Oh, well, I can balance 5. Oh, well, I can balance 7. He can balance 8. And it goes up to 10 apples on top. Yeah, 10 apples on top, yeah. I really, really liked that one. That was my favorite as a kid. Like, no other one even came close. I think I had my mom read that to me, like, easily over 100 times for sure. Maybe I should do it. I don't know, I'm thinking. Or maybe I'll just do another ASMR stream soon. That way I can like set up the content. Because like I said, I'd like to like be on this overlay, right? And then maybe I'd like shift over to the side. And then right below chat, we'd have like the book so you guys can kind of like see it. Or maybe even we make it like the entire screen. And then I'm sandwiched right in the middle of like the crease of the pages. If that would be possible. That would be cool. That could potentially be a cool overlay, maybe. So I gotta think about it. I want to figure that out. Jesus Christ, Glorby. Glorby redeem. Glorby, please. I don't know if Glorby can talk quietly. I don't know if she can. Okay, I'll try. Hello? Hello? Hey guys. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello? Hello? Hi. I heard you guys want to hear a bedtime story. I want to hear a bedtime story too. So maybe next time we get bedtime story. That would be good. Yeah. But I'm a little sleepy right now. I usually go to bed around like a long time ago. Like this is like it almost time to wake up kinda. Like I sleep a long time ago. You got chills? Globey coated in the sauce. Okay, that's cool. Maybe Globey can do this. I didn't think so, but maybe we can. Hi guys, I'm back. Was Clippy good? I don't mean that in like a weird like sexual way. Because Glurby's like 5 years old. I just know she makes weird noises. She can't keep her saliva in her mouth. Very well. It was interesting. That's good. Who is Glorpy? I'm still new. She's my adoptive daughter. Yeah, she randomly came from another planet. And like, you know those like anime stories where like a random anime girl will just like you wake up one morning and you just open up your shower curtain and then there's like a random anime girl in there with little antennas. That was like what happened to me with Glorpy. So she was just like there, and I've been raising her ever since. I don't actually know where she came from still. I don't think she even understands how to pronounce her home planet, at least not in the English language. Like, I've been helping her with basic vocabulary and stuff like that. So she's pretty good. Grammar, she definitely still needs a decent amount of help with. But yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. Glorpy Kick Mask would definitely go hard. Glorpy needs to go to school. Yeah, she does. I can't homeschool her forever. Oh yeah, also, so I said that we are going to get 6 Glorpy emotes. We're actually going to be getting, I believe, 7 Glorpy emotes. So keep an eye out for that, guys. The emotes will be coming very soon. I don't want to spoil it. I did share one of the emotes that's just like absolutely adorable. It's Glorpy in like a little like pair of onesie pajamas, like dancing around. Oh, it's so cute. It's so adorable. Maybe I should like try to describe some of them. Here, guys. I'm going to describe the emotes that you're going to get with Glorpy. So I won't show them, but I will describe. Okay, so we have Glorpy in a little onesie dancing around. We have Glorpy waving hi. We have Glorpy at the edge of a table, patting her hands on the table. We have Glorpy with big chubby cheeks and like our hands kind of like sandwiching her cheeks together. So like it's like a Glorpy sandwich. We have Glorpy driving a car. We have Glorpy arriving, like opening up a door and arriving, because that's like when Glorpy comes on stream. We have Glorpy shaking her head yes. And then we also have Glorpy taking notes. So it should be really, really good. I think all of them really sort of like, they scream Glorpy. Yeah, I'm teaching her how to drive. She's definitely not good yet though. Hello Fumi, welcome. I see that you have a Higurashi profile picture. Reina, good girl. She's a good girl. Do you like Higurashi? I was thinking a lot about Umineko today. I was listening to more of the soundtrack than I normally do in a day. And yeah, it was really nice to kind of like go back and think more about the game in depth, because I haven't done that in a while. One thing you could try is a winter hat on the microphone. Rubbing the hat could produce some nice sounds. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd definitely give that a try at some point for sure. I also have a Herta pin. When I went to Anime New York City, one of my followers gifted me a Herta pin, like the Herta puppet. Sounds like a tin can. Would I ever get an Umineko mask? Oh, you like that one? Okay, cool. I'll keep that in the back pocket for you. All about finding different triggers, right? This is my AirPods case that I use when I do Kigurumi streams. Also, Wawa, thanks so much for gifting us up. That's super generous of you. Thank you. You're not one to normally give subs, so I super appreciate that. Thank you. I do have to get some food. I definitely need to eat food for sure. Right now, I'm trapped in my room. My parents are in bed. I can't go downstairs to get some food, so. Did you buy any new Kig this past month? So I still have my own VTuber mask that I have commissioned that's coming. It's gonna be a while still though. But that's the next one. And yeah, would I like to get an Umineko mask one day? I would. I would. I mean, I love Erica, so I'd probably just do Erica. The only other character I'd maybe do would be... No, it'd have to be Erica, because I like Burncastle too. But she definitely wouldn't match my vibe, really. I could do Lambda Delta. She has a funny name. I think I'd do a good job as her too. But no, I like Erica the most, like very, very much so. Oh yeah, Hasu, no problem. My address is 228 Westford Ave. Okay, don't. I really shouldn't even said like a real address. Well, I don't even know if that is a real address, but like it probably is, right? Don't even Google that. I doubt anyone would like do anything with that address, but just don't. Now people will, because I'm making a big deal about it. It's not where I live. It's not where anyone lives. I don't even know what state it would be. It's probably like mini states though. There's probably like, I don't even know what I said. What Westford Ave? There's probably like 100 of those. I don't even know what NW is. What the hell is that? Okay, yeah, I got docs. There it is. 1600 Pennsylvania Ave. What the hell? And NW Washington, D.C. I don't even understand. Is that like multiple things? What is NW? I've never even seen that before. But apparently this is my address, so I don't even know what's in my... It's White House. Northwest. Oh. It's the northwest section of the White House. You made up an address and it was real. Yeah, yeah. I'm not surprised. It's like giving a random phone number and it being real. Like, duh. I'm trying to like quietly move in my chair and I feel like I'm being super loud and it's like audible. I feel like a weirdo. I definitely don't feel like that weird anymore. I'm pretty chill. Things are chilling. I should go to Idaho. That's true. I should just go to... Why? Dude, I need to like increase the amount for that. At least when I do ASMR streams, because that's just like, I hate to say that's not that like that's cheap, but like that shit is fucking cheap because of what you can do. It's like, it's the sabotage is so much higher. Yeah, it's like it's not that loud for you. Probably it's I don't fucking know, but it's loud for me. I'll tell you what, it is absolutely loud for me. Oh yeah, head pat redeem. I don't really know what that will sound like, but I'll try to do it. It's like I actually really enjoyed doing that. When I was, well, I guess like always, I've kind of suffered from stomach issues. I don't have a super strong stomach. So when I was a kid, I used to have like a lot of tummy aches. I think most of my stomach aches just come from anxiety. I definitely get like anxiety induced stomach aches a lot. But yeah, like, so like I'd be like out somewhere. I remember like one time I was at the zoo with my mom. I was maybe like, I don't know, 6 years old, and my tummy was really hurting. And then she sat me up on like the side of a fence, and she just like rubbed my belly in like a circular motion. She would do that for me a lot when I was a kid. Super soothing. So no, I feel like I was like rubbing your belly basically, but it was your head. Like, I don't know if you could tell that it was circular, but I was rubbing your head in a circular motion. It took me back. It's when my mom would do that for me. Holy crap. It's 11:46 already. This is like past my bedtime. One time I called the wrong number and the person had the same name as my friend. I was like, dude, are you going crazy? Don't you recognize my voice? And then I noticed it wasn't the wrong number. That's insane. That's actually crazy. I had something similar like that happen. I feel like I did at least. I was watching the new season of Dexter Resurrection with my family last night. And we watched the first episode, and Dexter was like going in and out of consciousness, and then all of a sudden like someone arrived at his door, and you know, like they were gonna like open the door, right? And I was like, wait, I forget his name. Who's the surprise motherfucker? Who's that guy? Dokes. I was like, oh, it's Dokes. And then the door opened and it was Dokes, and I was like, what the hell, dude? I haven't seen you since the first season. Why the hell are you here? It was so funny. He was like, yo, Dexter, what are you doing, you creepy motherfucker? Go save your son, or else you really will be a useless, scary motherfucker. He needs you. He gave Dexter a pep talk. It was very strange, but I loved it. First episode was pretty solid though. I like Dexter quite a lot. It's a good show. There's a lot of really solid television. Like, would you believe it? Like, Dexter is really good. Yeah, Dexter isn't always 10 out of 10. It definitely has some lowlights, which is, I would say, slightly uncommon for how widely acclaimed it is. like, because I love like what's it called, Game of Thrones, and like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, and like of course Game of Thrones has a notorious horrible final season, but like in general those shows, like there's not really a lot of lowlights. Like it's just like really good always, pretty much. But yeah, I do agree that Dexter is like not always fantastic. I do think that the final season and so far the first episode of Resurrection has been like pretty solid through and through though. It's Sakura's birthday. Oh my god, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sakura. I hope you've been having a good birthday. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Now I know that next ASMR stream I definitely have to do some storybook readings for you guys. That was like just random idea I had, and apparently you guys are like, you guys want it, so I'll definitely do it for sure. I don't even know where the hell that shortcut is. It's in the abyss right now. It's in the void. Oh, to not watch the season where it's Dexter, it's like Dexter as a kid or whatever, like as a teenager. What is that, New Blood or Original Sin? And I think that's Original Sin, right? That one was super shit. I watched the first episode and I don't know, I was not impressed, and I didn't like the direction it was going either. And Sakupi. Sakupi's final episode was also like a super letdown for me personally. I really didn't like it. I feel like it also was like a super cop-out ending. Like I felt like it was building to like, I don't know, some really great stuff and had some really nice messaging that I messed with a lot. And I don't know, final episode is definitely like, I don't know, up until the final episode, I would have gave Takopi's Original Sin like a strong 8 probably. But with the final episode, I'd drop it like as low as to like a light 9, or sorry, a light 7 or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't into it. That's my honest opinion. Sorry. Sorry if you love it through and through, but final episode just kind of nuked it a little bit. Still had some really solid episodes though. Episode 4 or 5 or whatever was amazing. The one that followed the little nerd boy. Hi, Wolfbean. Supernatural tends to have lots of highs and lows. I would say that's pretty true. I don't really watch a lot of sci-fi, or supernatural, but I definitely understand how that could be the case. And from like my limited experience, I would say I agree. No, it's definitely not like that. Like, I hate the second season of Made in Abyss because it is torture porn. Sakubi's Original Sin is not that. At least I don't personally think that it is. No, I think the torture was super valid. The only thing that kind of sucks about it is that like the parents are just so shitty in the show. Like it's just like so, I don't want to say so unrealistic, because like there absolutely, unfortunately, are children that are going through similar circumstances to the kids in Sakubi's Original Sin. But I don't know, they were really like written to just be like evil and so like not self-aware. Like it was, I don't know, they didn't feel human. They felt like so one-dimensional, because it felt like they had like almost no agency in like ever even potentially like considering like their actions, or like, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. But I guess there really are just some like evil people out there, so fair enough. Stray channel, by the way, hi. I don't know why you're saying ain't no way, but if it has anything to do with my ASMR stream, there is indeed a way. And it looks like I'll probably be doing another one too, because I feel bad that I did not do story time and people want it, so. I guess, like, again, it's just like, I don't know. I guess here's the thing. There's only like one parent in the show that like I really just don't understand. And it's the mother of the little boy. Because she's like, she's a really caring mother that wants her children to be like very smart and succeed and do extremely well in life. And the way that the younger sibling is treated, at a point, it just like she wants her children to be great because she loves them. But then she will like torture them in ways where like she's intelligent, like she's a doctor, and it's just like there's no way in hell that a doctor like her would like do certain actions, because like she would know that it's just like it's just dumb and it won't work, and it's just like pathetic. I don't know, but like I guess someone like her can exist, but it just feels like so out of character specifically for her because she's very smart and like wants to raise a strong child. The other parents, I think they're pretty solid enough. They play pretty minimal roles, and they play the role as, you know, just like a very unloving, unsupportive family member that's like very toxic. So they all felt like pretty real and understandable. And like you get kind of why they are the way they are. But yeah, that one mom, I don't know. I couldn't really do it with her. You once dated someone's mom that was exactly like that? That's just crazy. Like, they make it make sense with her character because basically eventually she goes to the young boy and she's like, well, you're a failure. Like, the fact that you haven't been able to excel the amount I wanted you to at this point means that you will never become what I want you to become. So then it's just like GG. I guess. And like, it's so spiteful the way she ends it, but I guess in her worldview, it's just like she's just so pissed. She's like, you're just fucking garbage. Like, wow, you're a useless kid. So, you know, I'm gonna be a bitch. It's just crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Guys, don't worry. I'll never be a mom like that. It's just so hard to like wrap your head around people like that. I don't know. Like, how do you not want to just like love your child and like always want the best for them? Now, I understand that like, unfortunately, it's hard for certain people to give love to their kids, whether that be like physically or emotionally or yeah, like, I don't know. That really kind of covers everything, I suppose. But like, yeah, I guess I won't get more granular than that, but yeah, it's just crazy. No, that's what I'm saying, Fern, is that with the one mom I'm talking about, they don't believe that. Because she looked at her child and she was like, you have failed and you will never become what I want you to become. And then she very, very spitefully, she acted very spitefully to her child because she was just mad. She was like, you fucking failed. bitch. So no, I guess I get it. Because she's like, wow, I dumped 12 years into trying to raise this kid and he fucking sucks. GG. Wasted 12 years of my life. That's just so crazy though. I guess it exists, but damn, that's just crazy. Just so crazy. Hey Zilla. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. How are you? I'm just yapping about anime right now. Yeah, I know. We did go back to some default yapping, except I'm going like more into like normally I wouldn't be talking about a specific anime that a lot of you guys probably don't even know for this long, but I almost feel like what I'm talking about doesn't matter as much with ASMR streams. Like it's more about like you guys just getting cozy under the covers. So I kind of feel like a bit more free about what I can talk about, which is sort of cool. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Setsubo Sensei? Isn't ranting about anime Luis's thing? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, definitely kinda, sorta, totally agree. Zilla, is your profile... Zilla, is your profile picture Vincent from Catherine? I don't think so. Never mind, I don't think it is. The picture is so small. Maybe it is. It's like 18 by 18 pixels, so it's just so hard to tell. It's just like a guy with black hair. And like, I don't know. Anyway. Hi, Honeyberry, welcome. How are you? I'm sorry, but I'm so curious. Honeyberry, do you know who I am? Or did you randomly find me like on the ASMR browse page? Because like I'm so interested to see if like anyone from the ASMR community has just like jumped in here. Oh my god, honey, I'm so stupid. Holy shit, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I've been interacting with like a bazillion people. So like get this, okay? I'm a freaking loser. When I'm at work, okay? Like, okay, I don't know about you, but when I'm at work, I'm not always working great. So whenever I'm not working at work, I'm doing like content creation work. So I'll always post my TikToks and my shorts and everything like that when I'm at work. I'll get them edited and then I'll upload them to my private Discord server. And then when I get to work, I'll download it, I'll title it, I'll thumbnail it, I'll post it. And then, I go through each, platform and do all that. Like I'll always do stuff for my social media when I'm at work because it's like, what else can I do if I don't feel like actually doing my job? So recently, like my thing that I've been doing is going on Twitter and just scrolling on the homepage and just curating my feed to feed me more and more VTubers and content creators that are VTubers. And then I just like, anytime there's like a post that like I fuck with, I'll comment and then follow the person. I think I've followed like 100 new VTubers over the past like week. So I'm just like trying to like build some connections with people. I've been a little bit of like a social recluse recently in terms of like talking to other content creators. So I'm trying to like get back out there a bit more. I've been like, I don't want to say unfortunately working on myself, but yeah, basically, yeah, I don't know. Like I was cruising and I was like building a lot of relationships with people. And then all of a sudden I started like losing a ton of viewers and followers. So then I was like, shit, I gotta panic. I gotta like patch up the boat. So I was just like focusing on my own content, trying to get like viral videos again, which I have not really been successful at. That's fine. we're trying to regrow right now. We're in a regrowth phase. Because about like a month ago, we were averaging like 160 viewers for VTuber streams and like 200 plus for Kigurumi. We've pretty much lost like half of our viewership in over the course of a month, which I don't really know why. It's been kind of like a crazy time, but yeah, not here to like cry about it or anything like that, or like be mad at anyone for not watching. I don't have any feelings like that. Onus is always on me, and I'm just here to like make even better content and try and continue to stride and do my best, which is also why I'm like trying out ASMR content, because it's something I've always considered, and I know people have like wanted me to try. So yeah, we're like giving this a go too. Yeah, absolutely not, Coley. Yeah, if people like gotta go back to school or like, you know, they like here's one thing, because again, I'm like really yapping and just being honest right now since it's like the ASMR stream, and again, I feel like I have like more agency to do that. I feel like obviously I really blew up as a Kigurumi content creator, and I think the like awe and the niche and like the hype around it sort of has dwindled a bit. And now I'm sort of just like keeping my core audience that never intended to leave, but the people that sort of like jumped in to sort of like participate in the wave of like seeing Kigurumi for the first time and like following me and interacting and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of them have sort of like, the wave has died down. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's sort of like how I've sort of like rationalized it, I guess. Thanks for the voice compliment too. Yeah, I was so basically I used a voice changer for a long time. Now, once I debuted as a VTuber, which was over a year ago at this point, I did use my real voice, and I always have. But a lot of people on TikTok and stuff like that only followed me there only saw my voice changer, or only heard my voice changer voice. But then I made a TikTok video using my regular voice, and it was a lot of people's first time hearing it. Thank you so much for the follow, Sir Frick. I appreciate it. How are you? So it was their first time hearing my voice, and a lot of them were like, oh my God, you like have to do ASMR. Please do ASMR, please. Like, you totally have the voice for it. So yeah, it took a little while, because that was maybe like 2 months ago or so, but now we're finally giving it a try, and it's been cool. This is my first time hearing y-chanVODs, not as Herda, and I'm like, wait, am I in the right stream? Yeah, exactly. I understand that. That's totally understandable. Don't worry. Herda is always here in spirit, though. I said Herda is always here in spirit, though. That looks insane. Oh my God. Because we have like a darker color correction on right now. It kind of looks really cool, actually. What the hell? Yeah, so I'm trying it out, right? Like, one thing that obviously made me special and unique was my Kigurumi content. And that will, of course, never go anywhere, because it is like something that I'm very passionate about. Oh my gosh, guys. So there's like a Kigurumi Reddit, or sorry, a Kigurumi 4chan, right? And they love talking crap on me, because they're like mad that I'm like quote unquote a normie, posting normie content and bringing normies into the community. So anyway, whatever. But yeah, there's like a new thing where like they're all mad at me. They're like, oh my God, they use their voice in public at a convention. Like, they're breaking all of the rules. What a fucker. Wait, why was I talking about this? This is relevant to what I was talking about. I totally forgot. I don't know where I was going with that yapping. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, they were so mad. They're always mad though. They always try and just figure out reasons to be mad at me, which is fine. Cake has rules, like, sorta. like, yes, there are certain things that you should follow. There is a Kigurumi rulebook, basically. But also it's like, I don't know. I feel like the only people that should really follow that is if you're like a Kigurumi like idol mascot performer. So you're like one of those like magical girl idol Kigurumi people that like you put it on and like you get on a stage and like you're dancing to a song and stuff like that. Like if you're one of those people, I totally understand why you should never talk and like abide by more harder rules of like never taking off your mask in public and stuff like that. But for like a random person doing it, like, I don't know. Just like get the mask and have fun. I don't think it needs to be like super crazy. Oh, I remember what I was talking about now. So yeah, they were saying that because I talk in my Kigurumi mask, that means I don't like Kigurumi. They were like, yeah, this proves that y-chan like only got Kigurumi to try and like clout farm. And yeah, I don't know. Again, they make up just like crazy shit, right? And I'm like, how is that like what are you talking about? So yeah, anyway, like Kigurumi is again like a niche that I'm certainly into and I would never like let go of. But that is one thing that certainly sets me apart from others. And I don't know, like maybe doing ASMR style content is like another thing that can diversify me and have me be a bit more unique as well. So I don't know, it's just like kind of another path that I can go down, right? So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that like, I don't know, I just like, I'm not just like a VTuber that yaps. I do Kigurumi and, maybe I do ASMR stuff, Of course, y-chan would stuff themselves into a hot, sweaty mask with a hot, sweaty skin suit to become famous by using an extremely niche community. Yeah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. When I figured out, by the way, guys, when I got my Kigurumi mask, I didn't even realize there was a community around it. Like, I knew there was like somewhat of one in Asian countries, but like I was like, well, they don't speak English, so like I thought when I got my mask I was going to be like the first American to ever own one. So like shows how fucking out of touch I am. But yeah, then I learned there was a community, and when I learned there was a community, I was like, oh shit, well, like I like being a content creator, right? So once I learned that, I definitely like started doing photo shoots. And like I wanted to like make good photos to, post and like get more likes and followers and like grow a community. Cause it's like, I don't know, like I enjoy doing that. So it's like, there is a type of truth in it, because I was like, oh, whoa, I can like I can like do Kigurumi and like build an audience. That's cool. So I did embrace that, and I thought that was really cool, and I strived to like grow in the niche. The American kids seem to be having a blast at cons. Yeah, they're having a great time. A lot of Kigurumi have a really good time. I mean, you kind of have to, because it's such an expensive hobby. So if you're gonna get a mask and you're gonna go to a con, like, you better make it a good time, right? Like, you better make it a good time. Yeah, but I don't know. Kigurumi is definitely like very niche and not well known, but it's getting out there a little bit. And what's crazy is like, I I don't want to like throw out random stats like this because I'm really not trying to like toot my own horn when I say this, but I guess like when I met people at Anime New York City, they really kind of hammered this point home of like, I am someone that is introducing the hobby to them that they would never ever see the hobby without me, which like, how true is that? Maybe they would have seen it from someone else at least, but like with the style of content I'm doing, it is very appealing to just like cosplayers in general and like people that like anime in general. And that's kind of only true with the content I do in Kigurumi. All other Kigurumi kind of only make content that appeals specifically to people that are already in the niche. So like, I don't know, when it comes to like, I don't know, especially like people in America or like not Asian countries, like I might literally be, like I might single-handedly over the course of this year, I might have increased the amount of like people that know what Kigurumi is by like 30%. I don't know. Like I wouldn't be surprised. And like thinking about that is like, that's like crazy. I don't know. Like that's like so fucking weird. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like I'm doing a service and like it's really cool. Like I want to share the hobby. I think it's really awesome. And again, that's like also something that I'll get hate for, because again, they're like, oh my god, look at this fucking normie stupid bitch sharing our goated secret niche hobby with normies out there. She's ruining it. She's ruining it. She's ruining everything. Gosh, man. Yeah, they're just like, oh my god, like, they're like, god damn it. Now there's gonna be even more people that don't wear a skin suit with their mask because of y-chanVODs. What a fucking horror. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. If you're saying to me, like, why do I read this? It'll negatively affect my mental. I actually just think it's funny. I like ragging on it a little bit. It's like, it's entertainment, right? I know saying stuff like that could maybe be, well, it certainly is copium for certain people, but like, I've been on the internet for so long, and I'm really not like, I'm just not someone that like really takes criticism from random people in like ways that like really hurt me or anything like that. But at the same time, like I will take valid criticism too, though. Like I also do like to read in here because like there are sometimes things that are true that I could improve on and like whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't really affect me. The people on 4chan are the most like unhinged, obviously. So they will have like the most ridiculous takes. So then I can just like look at it and be like, oh my god, they're so dumb. Sometimes. Some of them are pretty valid. It is funny, oh my god. Sometimes, like, again, there'll be like 20 people talking mad shit on me, and then there will be one person that's like, listen, I'm not an y-chanVOD fan, but they're pretty cool. They're like, I don't approve of this horror, but she is pretty smart and she is pretty cool and she's pretty cute, you know? And then when someone says that, do you know what the replies are? They say, okay. They go, okay, y-chanVOD, nice self-post. They witch hunt and think that I'm posting things positive about myself. I've never made a post in there. I've never done it. I've never, ever made a post in there. It's so funny. Oh my god. And I think some of them like making posts that sound like me to like make other people get scared that I'm there, to like trigger them. Like I think there are certain 4chaners that like to act like me to trigger the other 4chaners. So it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy that they do themselves. Like I'm not even, so again, it's just like, guys, it's entertainment. Like trust me, I'm not like rotting my brain, like getting sad. I literally think it's just super funny. No, do not raid the 4chan. I do kind of not like talking about it because I'm like, listen, I'm not here to rile any feathers. Honestly, like, listen, I'm sure most of the 4chaners are honestly like, okay, maybe not most, definitely some of them in there are very well-adjusted people, and they just use 4chan as like an outlet to, you know, like just spill out like, you know, the worst of what they're thinking or whatever. Because like, let's be honest, right? Everyone has like thoughts and opinions that they don't share. And if you go on 4chan, then like you feel very comfortable sharing whatever you want. So yeah, even though like there's a lot of like unhinged stuff on there, I'm sure that like, I don't know, it's probably coming from like a lot of pretty normal people. So yeah, I'm really not here to like start wars or like get anyone mad or whatever. I literally like can't even watch drama videos. Like, you know how like people will post like VTuber drama videos and stuff like that? I can't watch them. That shit like upsets me too much, which is like bad. Like sometimes I know I should stay informed and I'm glad people do make videos like that because there will be like, you know, predators and stuff like that like obviously should be outed, and it's glad people are like, it's good people are doing that. But like, I don't know, getting like sucked in that rabbit hole, I just like can't. Like I want to be positive. I want to be happy. I don't want to get bogged down by like negativity and like drama all the time. It's just like something I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So I'm never here to like actually like start shit with people. I'm really not. The only time you could technically say that I do is like, again, when I kind of like laugh at the 4chaners a little bit, but like it's just a little funny sometimes. Also, hi Reload, welcome. But like, you'll never catch me talking about like serious shit. I really just don't like doing it. And I'm glad that like you guys know that. Like, no one comes to my streams and goes like, yo, Ichan, what's your take on like the current political climate? Even just saying those words, I'm like, I don't even want to like, anyway. But yeah, like no one would, because like, dude, I'm not here. I'm here to be like cozy, yapper, cute small bean while I'm like 7 foot, but you feel me? So anyway, I'm just vibing. I just want to chill. God, I'm yapping so fucking hard. Man. Where's evolving? Oh my god, it's almost 12:30. I should really like go. Okay. Hasu, feel free to go cosplay as me in the 4chan. No, I shouldn't say that. I can't send anyone. I can't send the army. Don't go there. If you go to the 4chan, just read it. Don't respond. I'm sure some of you guys might feel the urge to respond, but don't do it. Don't feed into it. Just read it and laugh. Because I'm not here to like raid it, right? I'm not here to disturb the ecosystem. I guess that's really what I'm trying to say, right? Like, let them have their fun. Like, that's the one spot where they can talk mad shit on me and like it's accepted. Because like if they did that on the Kigurumi Reddit even, they'd get like massively downvoted and people would be like, what the hell is your problem? So like, let them just like have their safe space to talk shit. I'm honestly glad that they have it. Cause like you can always find problems with people and they can enjoy doing that. They really can. I don't care. Do you think if you sent them exclusive pics, they would love you after? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like we're in our own ecosystems. They don't come in here and like stir the pot. They just have they have their own little home and they get to have fun in there. So don't disturb their little home. I really don't want you to. But anyway, this stream went quite a bit longer than I expected, but it's been really fun. I really gotta go to bed though. Like, I'm not gonna get that much sleep now. I like really have to like get to bed. But yeah, guys, like I hope today was fun. Did you guys have fun today? Thank you for the 200 bits too, by the way. Yeah, I'll be live on Saturday morning instead of, you know, late at night like this. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, hi Town, thanks for the love too. So, okay, press 1 if I should do another ASMR stream. Press 1 if I should do another ASMR stream. Press 1. Damn. Shit. Okay, well, I guess I have to then. I don't think a poll is necessary. I don't think a poll is necessary. Anyway. Yeah, okay. For the first time like ever, I was thinking about not raiding, but I should. I really should raid. I was a little bit nervous to do it, and I also really got to go to bed, but we can do one real quick. Definitely join the Discord if any of you guys are new, by the way. I'd super recommend joining the Discord. Definitely do that. That way you'll get notifications as to like when I do another ASMR stream. Like if you are new, if you did come, like this is your first exposure to me, definitely join the Discord so you know when these streams will happen, because this is not my main form of content. Now it might get more frequent though. Like if you guys are really liking it and I'm really vibing with it, we might do like 2 of these ASMR streams like at night like this. Like maybe we do it like on Thursdays and like, you know, like maybe even like Wednesdays, or I don't know. Anyway, I gotta think about it, but it's a vibe. Join the Discord. Shadows will buy you nitro. Oh, what a nice guy. Yeah, full-time streamer. Yeah, no. So I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to find time to do more streams. I can only do it late at night like this because again, like parents are in bed, and normally again I'll like maybe watch like an hour of YouTube or something like that, and then I'll go to bed. But you know, instead of using my hour of free time, I'll just like use my hour of free time to stream ASMR. So that's where we are. But yeah, it's been fun, guys. It's been really fun. I appreciate you all coming by. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. Kitty Bessley, she's a full-time streamer. Love her content. I want to try to raid a ASMR streamer if possible. Clover, thanks for the follow as well. Don't burn out. I'm trying. I've never really burned out before, but I am. I'm trying. I'm trying quite hard. So so to all of you guys that do watch my streams and support me, I really do appreciate you a lot. Yeah, you guys are super special to me, and you'll never just become a number. You really never will. Like, I understand the reality of having like 100 people watch me. That's 100 people that are choosing to make time for me, maybe even like write down my schedule or click in randomly and just decide like I'm going to be watching here for like an hour or 2, or like you're dedicating a chunk of your life personally to me. Like I own a part of your life, which, you know, I'm not trying to make it sound like weird or creepy or like parasocial, but like it's big, and I understand that. So you're not a number, and I really, really do appreciate every single person that watches. I know how blessed I am. So even though, you know, I may mention that again, I've lost a lot of viewership and I'm really trying to grind and like get more viewers. It's not because like literally the only reason is because I just want to get popular enough to like do this full time, because I'm just like a fucking loser nerd that has always wanted to be a full-time content creator since they were like 12 years old. Okay, like I'm just chasing my dream. It has nothing to do with anything else other than that. It really doesn't have anything else to do other than that. So regardless, I'm really happy, and I'm always happy to stream, because this is my dream, is to stream. I just want to be able to stream more. And how do I stream more? I get more viewers. So it's like really just that simple. So we're going to continue to try and just make the best content we can, and I'll always be here, guys. I will always be here. Okay, anyway, with all that being said, geez. Okay, there's quite a bit of ASMR streamers on here. I don't want to raid one that's like super lewd, if possible. Can I try to avoid that? Like maybe not 24/7 smooches and lickies for you with big titties hanging out. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm just, that's not really my vibe. That's not really my speed. As much as I know I have degenerates in my community, almost all of you are wholesome degenerates. So yeah, like if I just went like full out, fucking tits out, I actually think I would lose viewers, because like that's not what I'm boiled down to. And I know you guys want me to like be fucking normal with just like with a little spin of degeneracy. Okay, I know what you guys want. I know what you guys want. I will not confirm or deny that. Shut the fuck up. You would not want me to just like go down this sickening, not safe for work plus rabbit hole and like only do that. Maybe some of you would, but like I think the majority would not. I'm sure you imagine it. I'm sure in your dreams you're like, damn, like why hasn't y-chanVODs started an OnlyFans yet? Like please God, oh my God, please. Just give me the y-chanVOD OnlyFans. But see, it's good that that stays like a dream forever, okay? That's a dream forever. It'll never happen. So, GG, loser. I am yapping so much. I mean, listen, guys, I'm always myself, but honestly, it's funny. These ASMR streams are definitely making me like this is like the most raw y-chanVOD you'll definitely get on stream. So anyway, I hope you like that. It's so fucking weird. Didn't someone say you used to have an OnlyFans on 4chan? Yeah, come on, they're liars. All they do is lie. That's also a lie. They don't lie. 4chaners always tell the truth. Except when they don't. Anyway, no comment. Alright, no comment. Does that sound weird? Do people do that? Like sucking in air? It's like... I don't know what that sounds like. Does that sound weird? I don't know. Okay, do we put that in the arsenal? Is that something that I should do sometimes? Maybe I do that sometimes. Only when filter feeding. Okay, understood. I'll only do it when I filter feed. Maybe that's a glorbyism. Okay. Like, it sounds like Crash Bandicoot Wumba fruit sound. That's... How did you know? That's exactly what I was going for. That's a lie. I don't know. I do know what you're talking about. Holy moly, it's y-chanVOD. Hi, I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel. Oh my god, Lemons, hi. I super have to go to bed. I'm streaming like way over time, but awesome that you at least could like pop by for a second. I really appreciate it. If you want to maybe like find me, not at the end of my stream, maybe join the Discord if you'd like. That would be really cool. Hold on. I gotta find a ASMR streamer to raid. Maybe, who is this? No, come cuddle, heartbeat, menu, female, thighs, lewd tuber. Dude, everyone that does ASMR just like fucking... There's nothing wrong with it, but like, dude, they're always like so immersive. It's either like just full immersive degeneracy or it's like full immersive girlfriend simulator. That's also why I'll never like fully commit to like the mommy thing for real. Because guys, I'm not gonna role play as your mommy. That's like I'll do it as like a joke every once in a while, but I would never make that like me forever. I think that's like fucking, I don't know. No hate to people that do it, but like I don't want that to be me. I think it's just like, I don't know. That's not personally what I want to do. Because again, then you're like always role playing. I just want to like chill. I just want to like hang with you guys. I don't want to act like I'm your fucking mom all day. Just sometimes, maybe a little bit. This VTuber does not speak English. Oh my god, what the hell? 3D mic live partner push mommy games with your soul. ASMR mommy feet e-girl waifu. Oh my god. I mean, maybe that's okay. I don't know. This bunny cat is going to nom your ears. Wholesome, safe for work. Maybe. Okay, this person seems fine. They seem okay. We'll do them. Guys, I'm not judging, okay? I'm not judging. It's just like, I just want to make sure I'm rating into someone that like sort of shares like a similar sort of like thing, like a similar vibe, right? I'm not judging. I'm not judging, I promise. Yeah, like I want us to like mix, I want us to gel together well, right? Like why would I rate a streamer that like just does completely different stuff from me? The vibes have to be like similar, right? Well, anyway, that is kind of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the first ASMR stream. I'll be sleeping pretty sound. I'll be there for the raid for like a minute or two, but I really gotta go to bed. I'm like super hungry now because I've stayed up way past my bedtime and I have no food in my room. So GG on that, I guess. For the first time I'm starving myself, but I promise I don't normally do that. Alright, bye guys, take care. I'll see you guys on Saturday or in the Discord or TikTok or whatever.